What's up, Gemini? This is going to be a love reading for the second half of June. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a wait for a reading with me, so if you would like to explore your options, I've put a link to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box of the video. They're both great companies that will offer you access to a lot of great psychics and readers located all over the world, and if you go through the link I provided, they're going to give you your first the link for Mystic Sense, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. And if you go through Spiritual Blossom, they've also got an offer. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Gemini, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of June. I say potential because anyone that's new to my channel, I do incorporate the law of assumption here, and therefore this is just a checking in point on one timeline and one version of you and one version of said specific person, and the connection that you have selected out of the infinite available creation is finished. You can absolutely have anything you want. Your desires are meant for you. You can manifest anything. You can tweak, conform, and shift anything to your liking. Please go and look into the law of assumption. Lots of amazing material and coaches online. I've also posted about it and will continue to add more material on it. Okay, so really this is just what's going on right now. So everyone on the outside is a reflection of your current state of consciousness, the circumstances, etc. So you can shift that by selecting a new version. Okay. All right, Gemini, I just saw 9 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Not sure whether to persist, and there's been tension. I mean, 9 of Swords would be anxiety around this situation, but then Lover's card, something maybe about feeling a strong connection, but persist or don't persist. Lover's card would be choices. The Moon, it's not clear. This person feels not clear. 8 of Cups, disconnect. Maybe they feel you've turned your back, you're disconnecting. Temperance card, maybe this has been going on for some time, or there's an issue here to do with timing or patience. The Moon, it's not clear. I still feel like you feel very connected to this person, Gemini, because I saw the Lovers card and they feel that way. I'm channeling for them. So there's something about lack of clarity here. 8 of Wands, but still communication. This person wants to talk to you. And we've got the Tower card in the reverse. There's a sense that this is like crumbling. With the Tower card, they want to maybe talk it through. So maybe Gemini, they feel like you're disconnecting in some kind of a way. This has maybe been going on for some time. There has been lack of clarity, so they do want to talk. 8 of Wands. So a lot of you will be talking to this person in June, and they're still observing the situation. They're observing you, and we've got Queen of Cups. Seems to be emotion here. This person seems to love you. What is going on with this Moon card? I mean, things have just been very unclear. There could have also been an unreadiness to really move ahead. Things have been moving very slowly because Moon card can be like a lot of fears in this situation. Look, Tower card in the reverse also is like an internal tower. So this person could be going through some real spiritual shifts. You know, I'm reading their side of the street. I have to say this in all my reads, guys, because this is for context. They're not a robot. They have their own challenges, their own fears, thoughts, reactions, inactions, assumptions, right? But they're still you pushed out. They're your mirror. They're the version that you have selected on this timeline. So if you want anything to shift and change, like if you're on the divine timing track, I don't really believe in that, guys, or that this person needs to take time to heal because they have like wounding or fear when it comes to commitment, as an example. It's just the version that you selected, and it will make sense when you look at the coaches like Sammy Ingram, Dylan James, manifesting with Kimberly, anyone else that catches your fancy. The truth is circumstances don't matter. It's a story. Okay, yeah, Hanged Man, it's on pause. So there's this pause element, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They feel like maybe you're disconnecting. Maybe there's been a lot of this slow and steady energy, unreadiness. Now the Moon card and the Temperance card playing devil's advocate, maybe they feel like you're not really ready, and that's triggering their fear and insecurity. Maybe they have a fear of abandonment. 8 of Cups, they want to talk to you. 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, there's a wanting to have a conversation and get clear. After there's been 2 of Pentacles, back and forth, things have felt very stuck. Two of Swords, indecision, uncertainty. For some of you, you know, Two of Pentacles, finances could be playing into this. Or like there's a lot of this juggling, other priorities, other responsibilities. Six of Pentacles, Lover's card. Yeah, issues around reciprocity. So either there's been fears and insecurities that, you know, there's no equal give and take, or fear or insecurities that's causing this kind of, maybe it's a push-pull, or like things are unfolding very, very slowly. So this could be a bit of a runner-chaser thing, guys. I mean, Lover's card is strong soul connection. I don't really care about the labels like runner-chaser. On this timeline, that's the way it's sort of playing out, okay? So your experience and the way that this person is showing up, and then the way you're showing up is just one version of the connection based on your assumptions and your beliefs. So no one to change but self if you want this to shift and speed up, and you want this to move ahead into something more stable or committed or whatever, because it's very stalled. There's indecision, okay? And due to probably fears and insecurities, Six of Pentacles, Lover's card, Two of Cups. I mean, there's soul connection here, a lot of emotion. Empress, King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, mutual love. There's wanting to nurture and grow this connection. This is about children, motherhood, all that kind of stuff. I mean, for some of you, there is a wife or a mother in the mix here, and there is like a lot of this back and forth, financial responsibilities, or, you know, you're dealing with a situation where that's like, this is a third party situation, and it's like a soul connection, but it's taking time. You're on the divine timing story, or the needing to heal, you know, or this person, again, guys, maybe you feel like you're dealing with a person and there's like karmic stuff that needs to be cycled out, or whatever the hell it is, the story. But Lover's card, twin flame, soulmate. Anyway, it is stuck. They still want to talk to you. If you change your assumptions and your beliefs, you can manifest away third parties and all of that as well. The coaches will tell you there's mutual love here. Even on this timeline, I'm telling you from their side of the street, there's mutual love here. They feel like it's a bit stuck. They're wanting to talk. They're going through some kind of a spiritual transformation with the Tower card. What's not working must go. So maybe there's this kind of, can we break away from what's limiting this situation? I mean, Eight of Cups is also walking away from what doesn't serve. So there could be that energy. I mean, Empress card is also growth and expansion. So there's maybe, you know, the possibility to really grow in this situation, like nurture the connection. There's been this sort of waiting to see how things play out. So this has been playing out, Gemini, maybe quite slowly. They're still invested in you. Again, financial matters could be at play. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. And that could be why there's been a stalling. I mean, they could feel that way about you, Gemini. You could be the one that's in this situation, or this could be the energy between the two of you, like divine timing, not ready, money, third parties, children, responsibility, something like that, guys. But either way, there's a wanting to come unstuck and have a conversation. So guys, conversations can go any way, depending on your assumption and what you're at and what you believe about the situation. And I really believe in the multiverse, and that there's infinite versions of everything existing, right? So that's why circumstances don't matter, and third parties can go. It's not karmic, it's not mind control, guys. And also thought transmission is real. So this person is going to think what you think, essentially, about you and the situation. Check out some of the stuff I've posted in the live that I did with Naya. It's going to give you a little bit more context on that. But yeah, a strong connection. Just seems like there's this patience, impatience. You've got Star card. You have hopes for this situation, and the Sun, you want to get clear on it too. You want to go from the Moon to the Sun, and you also want to, you feel joy with this person. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We've also got Pisces with the Hanged Man, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. Judgment card, the card of a revival, second chances, and then the Temperance card in the reverse. So Gemini, you're feeling like there's a sense of patience, impatience, and the Justice card. Marriage and divorce could be playing into this, Gemini, or legal matters that are slowing things down. It's also about balance and reciprocity. So there seems to be an issue here to do with balance and reciprocity. So no one to change but self, Gemini. Like, again, if you wait for a person to, if you have a story, they can't give me what I want, they're tied up in this, it's gonna take time, whatever your story is, examine it Okay, and then change the story, and then you have a different version. Nine of Wands, there's a wound or there's a wall here because of something that's burdening the connection, baggage. Queen of Swords, some of you, there's an issue here to do with, like Queen of Swords could be a divorcee or some other queen in the mix, Gemini, or that's you in your head, Queen of Swords, and like maybe also kind of you feeling like you want to go cold on this situation because there's a wound here or there's a block because of baggage. Baggage on your end, or an assumption that the baggage on their end means that you should just cut it and walk away. I did point that out, like this person could feel like that you're disconnecting. But this is also about the truth. You both kind of seem to want to have a conversation and get to the truth of things. The blindfold's been on. It's been a little bit stuck, confusing, back and forth. Four of Pentacles, there's a holding on, but a lot of withholding, Gemini. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, you could go through periods of silence with this person, but you also have an intuitive bond with this person. Part of you feels like what this person's offering you is small, or what is possible, it's not coming through right now. Like the Page of Pentacles, maybe you're waiting for this person to make an offer and they haven't made the offer, Gemini. I mean, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, confusion and mixed feelings. On one hand, 10 of Cups, this would make me very happy, happily ever after. 7 of Cups, confusion. Maybe also other cups around. Either you're exploring your options, Gemini, or you feel this person like they're tied up in other things, or there's just been a lot of this mixed feelings and signals and whatever. Knight of Wands, stop, start, hot, cold. Again, hot, cold, hot and cold. If your experience is that, and your assumption is this person is hot and cold or avoidant or needs to heal or whatever it is, guys, not giving you shit. If you want to stick to that story, then this is what keeps going on and on. Even if this person comes in to talk, that's your reaction, that's your assumption. So you're anchored into an old version of the connection. If you want it to shift, you just need to change your beliefs that are being reflected back to you about, you know, whether this person loves you or doesn't love you, choose you or doesn't choose you, ready or isn't ready, third party, blocks, you know, whatever it is. Change that, because you're wounded by this, Gemini, in some kind of a way. Right? And Queen of Swords, maybe you're trying to cut this person out because part of you really wants it, and then you're reacting to the circumstances and the way this person's appearing, which is still your reflection. So guys, you can change it, right? Maybe you're trying to get intuitively, you know, clarity around whether this is your 10 of Cups. Now, maybe this version is not your 10 of Cups because of the way that it has appeared and the circumstances. I mean, for some of you, yeah, family might be playing into this. Like children, etc. And that's caused Knight of Wands, stop, start. And you're thinking about the future, 3 of Wands, and there's been waiting. Ace of Cups, but then you feel love and you want a new love beginning. Though some of you, Gemini, might be exploring another option for a new love beginning. So it's up to you what you want to do, Gemini. I'm just inviting you to look at, like, if you're half-half and there's a part of you that feels that this person really does love you and you're meant to be together and soulmates, there's a reason that you feel that way. Your desires exist, right? There's a reality where that you have exactly what you want. It exists. You wouldn't desire it if you didn't already have it somewhere. Okay, I don't care if I sound kooky, guys. Like, look into the law of assumption, and it works. People manifest what seems impossible because it already exists. Circumstances don't matter. Anyway, Pisces energy on this side again. So, and Sagittarius with the Temperance card. Let's have a look, guys. I mean, there seems to be news or communication or messages with you and this person. Let me have a look at how they're feeling. Testing you, analyzing you. I mean, there's a lot of insecurity going on here, right? 4 of Pentacles, the Moon card. Okay, signs, cheating, deception, the Moon. I did say to you, some of you, it's like there's an issue here with timing and patience because there's something to do with outside energies. Unfinished business, maybe. Intimacy, though. Missing you, coming into union, passion, chemistry. Yeah, there's the Netflix and chill card. Okay, friends with benefits. This has not been able to turn into something serious. Like I said, something to do maybe with timing, patience. Now, Gemini, if you're the person, if you're the one that if you want this person, but you feel like you have to sneak around because there's unfinished business, or this person is like being an avoidant and not ready, whatever, then it's just the version that you selected. And there are questions here, maybe insecurities. Now, if you have selected the version of the person where there is a third party involved, or a person's not ready to give you everything, it is coming down to, in your state of consciousness, just one out of the infinite that are available. This reading, on this state of consciousness, there is a belief, a subconscious belief or an assumption that you're not enough or you're not the chosen one. So all you need to do is affirm differently, choose a different version of you that is chosen, that is more than enough, that is in a loving, stable, committed relationship. You are the one. And then affirm differently for this person and deny those circumstances. Like, don't focus on the seeming blocks and barricades or the divine timing or any of that, or the need to heal. This person, you don't need to wait for them to heal. You just need to select the version of you that doesn't have that contrary belief, and then hold in your mind, select the version of that person that is showing up. They must mirror back to you what you assume and believe, guys. Fed up, walking away, soul contract, make it rain, money matters. I did say that, guys, like there could be this back and forth because of financial considerations. For some of you, you know, there's a situation where there's codependent third party issues here. Okay. So that could be playing into it. I mean, make it rain, manifesting abundance. This also says legal matters. And then it says guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams. I did say that there's an intuitive bond. So Gemini, you can go round and round and get frustrated because this fed up, I did say the 8 of Cups, maybe you are feeling fed up and you feel like you want to disconnect, but then you're still holding on. That's not beneficial, right? Because then you're holding on and then you're getting frustrated and then you're like, I want to walk away, and then you have all these cycles and up and down. So you can definitely break up with the old version of you and them and the way things have played out and the circumstances that are playing out. And then that at least sets you free, and then test it, affirm differently and choose a new version of you. So they're also potentially, this person could be fed up with their situation, trying to disconnect from that, as I said. Let me see, what does this person want to come in with the 8 of Wands? They're missing you, thinking about you, but it says uncertain future. Grounding, something to do with stability and security. So there's fears and insecurities when it comes to stability, security. Again, it could be financial matters or insecurities just generally, right? And maybe the way things have played out, there's a lot of this insecurity getting ping-ponged back and forth. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. I mean, you have a history with this person. It's been going on for a while. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated. It says building friendship. For some of you, like I said, this maybe, I don't think it was just friends, because Knight of Wands, you have passion with this person, but it could have been like non-committal. So you can turn that around, Gemini. It's just one version. Let's get a card. Yeah, pain, putting up a wall, apprehensive. That's that Moon card. That's the avoidant and the fear thing. Terms, working things out, negotiating. But there's opportunity here to work things out. And then, yeah, ups and downs, good and bad, rushes of feelings, roller coaster ride with ascending, transcending, learning, preparing for union, new phase. And you've got that Ace of Cups. You want a new phase. So this person, like I said, there's still opportunity even on this timeline to do that. But I would say if you want to, you know, speed things up or get more and more of the desire and get rid of the undesirable circumstances, you just need to take back control, your power with your mind and your assumptions and who you're being, okay, and what you assume about them. Butterflies, feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. Okay, Gemini, I hope that resonated for you guys and made sense. For those of you for whom it did, you can let me know in the comments, and I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.